Mount Whitney is the highest mountain in the contiguous United States and the Sierra Nevada, with an elevation of 14,505 feet, which is 4,421 meters. It is in the east central California, United States. On the mountain's slope on the western side is the Sequoia National Park, and the summit is the southern area of the John Muir Trail. There are several hiking trails that go to Mount Whitney, but the most popular one is the one coming from Mount Whitney Portal. It starts at an elevation of 8,360 feet, which is about 2,548 meters. The hike is 22 miles, which is 35 kilometers round trip, but I clocked it actually at 24 miles when I did this hike that I'll be showing you. And the elevation gain is 6,100 feet, which is about 1,859 meters. As I mentioned before, I did put a Mount Whitney segment before, but that last time I actually had pulmonary embolism, probably for some factors, elevation, the altitude, the vaccine. So I tried it again a year after. Permit is required, of course, including bear containers if you're camping in one or several of their camps. You can plan your trip months ahead and be a part of a lottery. They will notify you online if you get the permit, and application are accepted from February 1st through March 15. So any permits that are left over after the lottery is completed on sale by April 1st. So most hikers plan to hike it like the whole day, which I'm not sure I recommend. If you have altitude problem, you will have to start. Some people do start like at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. to be able to finish the whole thing. It's a grueling hike. Acclimating is the best idea, which I did. I did stay at trail camp, left my heavy pack there with my sleeping bag and my heavy stuff. The summit, it was another like 4 to 6 hours up and down to trail camp, and then pack your stuff from trail camp all the way down to the portal. I hope you'll enjoy my segment on Mount Whitney summit training, and I'll see you guys in the next adventure. This is the entrance to the Mount Whitney. This is the entrance. We cross over here where Korean Creek is. This is officially the entrance to Mount Whitney Trail. Then as soon as you see this flat area, you're about 2 miles to the outpost camp. Now this is outpost camp. If you want to stay overnight, you can stay here. Apparently from outpost camp to the peak, it's about 6 to 7 miles, but it's a hard hike going up because of the altitude, and it's like a sharp ascend going up the peak. In outpost camp, you have a couple of water sources here. You can see that waterfall. So as you leave outpost camp, the last water source until you get to trail camp. So outpost camp is at 10,100 feet. So it's a good place to acclimate
you want to stay there too long for me from here all the way to the peak, because the trail from Outpost Camp to the peak is a very hard ascend. It looks like there's another water source here right between, I believe, Outpost Camp. Here's the second one. This one you might want to filter your water, I guess. Another water source for you. There's another water source there to your left as you approach this hill. That's your view. Along the trail, there's this water trickling. You can get water here. Along this trail, that's the Consultation Lake approaching trail camp. Up there is Whitney, Mount Whitney. So we're about at 12,000 feet. Let's see. That's the trail. That's the trail camp. Oh, here's my tent for tonight. I secured my tent. It's gonna be cool tonight, so like I added rocks on them. Trail seems to be a little difficult. I'm staying overnight to acclimate, and it looks like a pretty good idea. I'm pretty good right now. I'm not short of breath or anything. It's about 12,000 feet. And this is the only water source you have here before the Whitney Peak. So keep this clean. You can filter it. And that's the Whitney Peak right there, and that's the 99 switchbacks, which is coming from right there actually, and up this crest.